Hi, a very good morning. Welcome to our 5 a.m. club. Hi, Swadina. Inside, I nourish. A very good morning, everyone. So let's go ahead with meditation and then we'll pick up from where we stopped in last 5 a.m. club when it comes to book review. So I hope you guys are all ready. So we'll spend 5 minutes towards meditation and then we'll go ahead with our book club. Right. It's been around 6 minutes. In fact, the surprising thing here is time travels faster when you are in a meditative state, alpha conditioning. If you carefully observe, you don't experience the time. So that's one of the parts of meditation. So, in order to experience the complete benefits, uh, just keep in mind that this exercise is not just about sitting and closing eyes. You can meditate doing any task or performing any task. It's like not trying to control your thoughts, as I keep on reminding. And it's not about, restricting thoughts. It's about awareness of the moment, and it's about experiencing that stillness. And it is something which cannot be expressed in mere words. It is something which has to be experienced through practice. And this process of meditation helps us in focusing all our energies towards the task at hand, helping us bring out maximum awareness of the moment. And it really does wonders. Whenever I start a timer, I say 5 minutes, and I never count the time. I don't know. I didn't set an alarm. By the time I open my eyes, it's past 5 minutes. Usually, 5 minutes, it's a big deal. Just try filling in the bottle from your water filter. It takes around few seconds, but still, you might find restless. We might find restless. But this is something which is magic. Uh, Being in meditative state. Okay, right. So let's pick up from where we stopped yesterday. So in yesterday's 5 a.m. club, we have seen so many other aspects of subconscious mind, including how it controls our software, how it is shaped, how we learn things in the form of time windows, different time windows, and also have seen about conditioned reflexes, and also about goal seeking, like whatever we feed into your subconscious mind, that will be manifested ultimately. So, a simple example is if you're worried about something, that will be manifested ultimately. And if you're confident and if you believe in yourself, the same will be manifested. So, let's go ahead and look into the additional aspects of this. Okay. So, first and foremost, as we have seen yesterday, that our subconscious mind, yeah, it's a goal seeking computer, goal seeking software. So, your goals must be clear. Otherwise, your subconscious mind will flounder. If you flit from one goal to another, if you jump from one goal to another, your effort will be inefficient and counterproductive. To keep your goals clear and well thought out, the best thing to do is write them out. Keep a record. List short, medium, and long term goals. Insertions include better job, self image, better place to live, new house, financial independence, mental skills, physical skills, health, etc. Put them down for clarity. Review and revise your goals regularly. I suggest you review them as often as you think of it, even if only for a few seconds. Review them in the alpha state, in the state which we have just been. The entire review will only take a few seconds. Do not share them with anybody. You will likely get negative feedback from well intentioned friends and family reminding you that you cannot do that, be that, or get that. You'll also put pressure on yourself to produce or look foolish. Such pressure will inhibit your success. Admonition: be certain they are your goals. Be certain they are your goals. Goals should make you happy while not making anyone else unhappy. Be certain that each sub goal leads to your ultimate goal. Your ultimate goal should be something like peace of mind, health, harmony in your life, happiness, and self fulfillment. These are just feedback, but you decide what your goal is. Emerson said, be careful what you wish for with all your heart. That's a subconscious mind. For you will surely get it. Your first thought for a goal might be to make lots of money. While making lots of money, you might lose your friends, family, and health, leaving you rich but miserable and lonely. So, lots of money may not be the best goal for you. Think your goals out carefully and strike out a balance. Always have a clear, definite list that you can refer to in the alpha state. Various aspects of subconscious mind, summary of important characteristics of subconscious mind have been listed out by the author for our convenience. So let's go through that. First and foremost, it doesn't know real from imagined. The subconscious mind, we've seen how effective and the capacity it has in terms of performing functions, in terms of data storage, in various other characteristics or aspects. So, subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between real from imagined. So, when you visualize success, when you picture success, you actually start experiencing it. You believe in it. And number two, it's always seeking goals, subconscious mind. So once you understand uh, how subconscious mind is, it's better and it will be easy for us to operate accordingly, in line, in tune with it. Number three, it can be controlled by your conscious mind. That's the best part. It's not that once you have a habit, you are going to have that habit for lifetime. Of course, yes, but habits can be modified, relearned, and new habits, new patterns, new neuronal patterns can be developed via inputs from our conscious mind. That's why we said 21 days to get used to waking up early in the morning or starting a new habit, because you're trying to provide inputs to your subconscious mind. And according to research, at least 3 weeks or 21 days to get habituated to a new task. Number four, it communicates with images and feelings. So when you enter into alpha state and then visualize all that you want, so that's how you can actually communicate with your subconscious mind. And communication to subconscious mind is enhanced with emotion. So what does this goal or achieving this goal mean to you? So connect with an emotion. The alpha state opens the door to subconscious mind. That's what we've been trying to achieve. And keep your subconscious mind out of the way. That is, use no effort, practice detached acceptance, let go. And then we have an exercise given by the author, uh, self image. Divide a piece of paper into two vertical columns. Label the left column as self image, the right column as visualization. List three traits in the left column that you want to become. Leave space between. In the right column, list scenarios of what you would be doing provided you had the type of personality. For example, uh, you would like to be charismatic, excellent conversationalist, or successful. So on the left side, the self image. On the right side, visualization. So charismatic, people listening to me, people following me, speaking to large audiences. Excellent conversationalist, speaking to large group, so being successful, driving a luxury car, president of a company, winning a trophy. It doesn't matter what your goals are. Just put them out on paper. Keep this paper, the piece of paper, by your bedside just before you lie down to sleep. Look at the list and visualize yourself as already having these traits. See yourself in action doing those activities and being that person. Do not think of it during the day unless you are in alpha. You know why? Because if you're not in alpha, if we start using a conscious mind, most often it goes in a negative way. How can I do this? No, it's not possible. Everyone is saying it's not possible. So, so we'll try to come up with some funny reason as to why we cannot be. But once you're in subconscious mind, in alpha state, the doorway to your subconscious mind, you're actually believing in it. You're actually telling yourself that yes, these are the traits or these are the characteristics, these are the goals that I want, and that's me. So, because subconscious mind, one of the characteristics, if you remember, it doesn't know the difference between real and imagined. When you keep imagining, you know, that will be manifested ultimately. It happens. It happens. So, now you have given your genie goals, and it will work to see that you successfully achieve them easily and effortlessly. So far we have seen about alpha conditioning, meditative state. Now let's look into theta conditioning. With this chapter will be over. The theta state is deep meditation associated with sudden insights, where the solution to a problem or a creative effort is often visualized in its entirety. Many examples are described in literature in which people were working futilely on a problem until they finally gave up consciously and went on a walk, soaked in a bathtub, engaged in some activity that relaxed them and took their minds off the problem. If you remember, we discussed this in the initial 5M Club sessions about the structure of Benjamin, how Kekulé came up with this structure. Maybe in his theta state, he said in his dream state, he got, a snake eating itself or, forming that peculiar shape. That's how he came up with Benjamin's structure, if you remember. So while they were relaxed and in meditative state, the solution came to them in a flash. Examples are given in Higher Creativity by Harman and other books. The famous surrealist artist Salvador Dali would sit in a chair, relax, and go in a theta state where he saw the surreal images he painted. Dali would hold some object in his hand, so when he reached this inspirational state, his grip would relax and object would drop. The noise would bring him to a state where he could remember the images he visualized in theta state. You do not have to go to that trouble to get into theta state. You can condition yourself to go into theta state anytime you wish by practicing the following exercise. Before you do the theta routine, however, become proficient into going into alpha using the exercise in lesson 2, the previous chapter, where we have seen like how we can enter into the alpha state, a relaxed state, meditative state. But now we are seeing theta state, inspirational state. So here you go. So this is an exercise for each and every one of us. I'll read it out for you. Get comfortable first and foremost. Turn your eyes up about 20 degrees because you'll get tired. Looking up is fatiguing, so allow them to close. You're always aware of what I'm saying. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to become limp. Relaxation is good for you. So let go. Just let go and relax. Image you are a balloon. Imagine you are a balloon and someone has blown you up and up until the balloon is taut and seems ready to explode. There is a value by your hand. I'm sorry, there is a valve by your hand. Release it and watch yourself slowly deflate. Down, down, down until you are totally deflated and flat and completely relaxed. Relaxation is associated with feelings of heaviness and warmth. So now feel your body becoming heavier and feel a comforting wave of warmth creep across your body. Your legs are now relaxed, completely relaxed. Your torso is now relaxed, completely relaxed. Your arms are relaxed and limp. Feel the weight of your body. Now your head and neck are relaxed, retaining just enough muscle tone to keep your head in a comfortable position. Now imagine you are a bag of cement. Feel how heavy you are. Feel the bag pressing down, down, and down. Now mentally count 3, 2, 1, and mentally say and see the word alpha. You are now in a natural, healthy state of mind, a state where your subconscious mind readily accepts helpful, positive suggestions, suggestions that are only for yours and humanity's highest good. Now you are going into an even deeper natural state of mind. Count down mentally from 5 to 1. And as you count, allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into this natural, relaxed, healthy state. 5, you are going deeper. 4, more and more relaxed. Allow your mind to relax and slip deeper and deeper into theta state of mind. Your mind enjoys this deep state of relaxation and peace of mind. Allow your conscious mind to just be an observer. 3, slower and slower, deeper and deeper. 2, feeling at peace and restful. 1, you are now in the theta state. Your mind is creative and sees things in a global sense. You're going on a pleasant walk. You're on a flat, soft path covered with soft bark of tree. The path winds back and forth, and ahead you see a tall hedge. There is an opening in the hedge, and the path leads through this opening. As you slowly walk through the opening in the hedge, you see the most beautiful garden you have ever seen. There is a profusion of flowers, and it is laid out in perfection, in geometric designs that are pleasing to your eyes. Slowly gaze around and observe the galaxy of flowers. Some have bright colors, some have subdued colors, but they all are beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. There are flowers of all kinds and colors: red, deep vermilion, delicate pink. There are blue flowers, deep blue, cerulean blue, azure blues, and greenish blues. There are vivid yellows and spring greens, dark greens, and some olive colored flowers. All colors of the rainbow, all shades: greens, reds, yellows, blues, and purples, oranges, and violets. Some flowers have large petals, broad and smoothly shaped like a ship's hull. Some flowers are tiny and intricate. They appear delicate, but somehow you know they are hearty. You see much detail in these tiny flowers, such beautiful, minute petals. Being in this garden is an inspiration. Being here in this garden fills you with awe. The beauty is overwhelming. Being here fills you with the desire to create. Such a garden should be enjoyed by all. Being in this realm of truth and beauty inspires you to write a poem, or to write a story, or to paint a picture, to express what you feel in some way that is right for you. Maybe your a way of expressing yourself is to help somebody, to do a good deed, to do someone a favor. You will know how to express yourself happily, effortlessly, joyfully. Each of these flowers represents something to you. Some represent an idea or a concept. Some of the flowers represent parts of a story or parts of a beautiful picture. Some of the flowers represent parts of a speech or a sermon. Others represent acts that you can do for the good of others. These flowers are limitless. The more you pick, the more they thrive and grow. You may pick as many flowers as you wish. Go ahead and pick some bouquets. Pick large bunches. You may pick many bunches if you wish, and you can always come back for more. They will always be here. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, these flowers grow all year. They are waiting for you to pick them. They want you to pick them because that is what they are here for: your benefit, for your good, to help you fulfill your creative urges. Now, carefully tuck your bouquets under your arms and hold some in your hands. You may even put some flowers in your hair if you desire. Hold them gently, for they are precious. They are your desires manifested into reality, into writings, into stories, into poems, into painted pictures, into quilts or embroideries, into kind acts, into anything that you create. For you are creative, you are productive, you are creating right now. So as you return to wakefulness, bring these bouquets with you. They are yours to keep forever. They are yours to use, to enjoy for yourself, or to share with friends, or to share with all of humanity. They are yours only to use for your highest good and for humanity's highest good. You may come to this garden whenever you want. Simply count down from 5 to 1 and visualize the word theta. You're not programmed to return whenever you like. Simply count from 5 to 1 and mentally visualize and mentally say to yourself theta. In normal conversation, the word theta has no special meaning. Only when you desire to return to theta does the word have any effect. Each time you return to theta state, it's easier for you to do so. Each time you mentally say the word theta, you go down to this level quickly. Each time you go to theta, it's easier and more natural for you to do so. Now, slowly begin to return to awake state. On the count of 5, you're awake and rested and feeling refreshed. 1, feeling inspired and creative. 2, feeling refreshed. 3, feeling happy. 4, 5, you're wide awake. So this is the exercise proposed by the author. You can definitely try it out. You can repeat this or a particular phrase or exercise anytime and enter into theta state in any time of the day, which is considered to be an inspirational state, right? So that concludes our lesson 3. And in next lesson, we'll look into various laws of subconscious mind, right? Like how we can see after understanding the power of subconscious mind through various illustrations, various examples, looking into its characteristics, we'll see the various laws which are governing the subconscious mind so that we can tap into our potential, tap into our subconscious mind and make maximum use of it, not just for our greater good, not just for our personal good, but also for greater good, right? So I hope you enjoyed this session. And yes, good morning. So we'll see you tonight in our dinner session at 9 p.m. So really appreciate those who are waking up early and trying to start the day early. I wish you all the best. Have a fantastic day ahead. And for any further queries or assistance, feel free to get back to me 24 by 7. Love you all.